created this video because one of your assignments in this course deals with Twitter. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to sign up for a Twitter account and then what you need to do for the assignments within this course. If you already have a Twitter account, that's great. You can use your personal one if you would like, or you can create a new one specifically for this assignment. Kind of depends on how you want to facilitate your Twitter account. So if it's okay to have this information on there, that's great. But if you want a new one just for this, then you can do that as well. So let's go ahead and first look at how to sign up for a Twitter account. It's very easy and simple. So you go to twitter.com, you look at the sign up, and then my stuff automatically populated to go in there. But you'll do your name, your email account, and a password, and then you'll click sign up, and it'll take you through the steps. So once you get that Twitter account, then you're going to start working on your assignments. So there are 3 tasks that you have to do for the Twitter PLN Professional Learning Network assignment. The first one is participate, and I use that word participate very lightly, in an Okla Ed chat. They have these every Sunday at 8. You can choose to participate in any one of them. You can actually get in there and talk and participate if you want to, or you can do what we call lurking, which is you just kind of sit there and you watch the conversation move on. So the minimum I want you to do is at the beginning of the Twitter chat, they always ask who you are and where you're from. So I will at least see your name and then where you're from. You will take screenshots of this chat, and that's part of what you will submit. So it sounds pretty easy. It is pretty easy, but I'm going to give you a few tools to help you facilitate this assignment a little bit easier. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log into my Twitter account so you will see some things. Okay, so once you get in here, you can put your picture on there. You can put information on there if you want to. But the way that you can find the Okla Ed chat. So if you search Twitter, you can, I'm sorry, let me do at Okla. See, that comes up. So when you use the @ mark, you're actually talking to the person that has the Twitter account. So if you use @Okla Ed, then you will come to Okla Ed's Twitter page. This is a little bit different than using a hashtag. When you use the hashtag Okla Ed, then you will be given a list of every tweet that has the hashtag Okla Ed used in it. This is to help people accumulate or bring together all the information about one certain topic. So whenever you use a hashtag on something, someone can search that hashtag and see everything that you've done or everything that's been said with that hashtag located on it. So if you look down through here at the Okla Ed hashtag, you can see that there's quite a few different people who have been using the hashtag. So you can see all these. And if you look through here, these will be some of the same people that you will see during the Twitter chat. Let's see, they have a lot of traffic on here. So January 7th, and I'll just keep going on and on and on. I was kind of trying to look for a Twitter chat that's happened this past week. Looks like they've had so much traffic that it's hard to get through all of that. So when you follow, I'm going to give you a website that will help you track just what's going on the Okla Ed. Last semester we did this, and I had some feedback talking about how quick everything moved. And it is a quick conversation, so you probably need to be focused and try to put it together, maybe a little bit confusing at first. If you want to participate in more than one chat, so they're every Sunday night, and you can do that, and you'll see that when you are in there, it does start slowing down once you get familiar with it. So something that can help you is called TweetDeck. You can go to tweetdeck.twitter.com, and if you're already logged into Twitter, it will bring yours up automatically. So here's my home. Here's everything that I would see on my home page, And then there's columns. I'm following certain hashtags on the columns. These two columns, this one and this one, I'm following certain hashtags. So anything that is put on Twitter with that hashtag, it will come up on my TweetDeck. This is notifications, so anything that like people have tweeted to me or liked my tweets or anything like that, that's where that will go. And I also did Wyoming Ed chat, because we did a joint chat session with Wyoming with Ookla Ed a little while ago, so that's why you'll see that on there. But the way you get these little decks, come over here and you can add a column, and then you can put whatever one you want to add. Okay. And then basically, you don't have to have all of these. You can just have your home and whatever comes up, and make sure you have hashtag Ookla Ed. So you can see sometimes these things move down. That's someone retweeted something. There's another one. I follow Higher Ed Live, so when they tweet, it comes up on my home TweetDeck. So you can see how this could definitely help filter out all the noise, and you can actually focus on just the Ookla Ed chat. So the instructions for that assignment are in Blackboard, and you can find out more. I just wanted to make you aware of how to get to the Ookla Ed chat and how to follow it as easy as possible. It is set up, there will be a facilitator, and they will get on there and they'll do Q1, which as educators you probably know that means question 1, and they'll have different questions that they post throughout the chat. It's an hour long, and so if you have an answer to the question 1, your answer will start A1 and you'll give your answer. And make sure that when you post, you will put your hashtag Ookla Ed in there as well. So it'll pop up on the Ookla Ed TweetDeck or in that chat. There are lots of different people that participate on this, anywhere from students, undergrad students that are looking to become teachers, current teachers, administrators, and Joy Hoffmeister also always, or a lot of times, will join. So be careful about what you put out there, but you do have valuable information to share. So if there's something that you would like to share, or have a question or something, or respond to someone, feel free to participate. And just know that your knowledge is important to everyone else. The topics do change from week to week. So if something is not of interest to you on a particular week, you can go back and you can try to get a different week if you want to learn about something different. So let's go ahead and go back to my home page. Another assignment will be that you are going to be looking for people to follow in the field. So looking for other librarians in the field. You can do that a couple of ways. If you want to go into My Followers, so follow me first. So when you search, if you look for me, you can click on me, and then you'll just follow. There's a place, if you saw on that previous, right here, when people come up, it'll have follow, so you can follow these people. You can look at my, no, not my followers, who I'm following. You can also look at my followers too. But it gives you a little bit of information about these people. So Liz Thompson is an instructional librarian. She is in university. I met her through my fellowship, but if you want to follow her, just click follow. That'll say follow for you. He's the CEO of Creative Commons, so you could just follow people that way, find people to follow, and that would be great. Or you could search, let's see, let's just see a school library comes up. School libraries. So he's the ambassador of school libraries for Scholastic, so you can follow these people. That's the way that you would find people to follow. And then once you follow one school librarian, check to see who they're following. You can follow someone else. The thing with the second one, the second assignment, is that you need to be able to tell me who these people are and why you chose to follow them. And we'll share these lists with each other so that we can see who each other followed. And if in the question cafe, the Q&A cafe, if you all want to put your names on there, your Twitter, they're called Twitter handles, on that, we can follow each other within the class as well. So I was going to show you one thing on TweetDeck. This was from my last semester, and our hashtag was LIBM5123, the course number. And you can see that these students were just playing around with their Twitters. So the last assignment will be that you have to reach out to people so you can make the connections for a professional learning network. So you will take some of the people that you have followed and you will reach out to them and you will ask them a question or talk to them or try to get information, try to get them to communicate with you. Some people are really wonderful about tweeting back to you. Some people not so much. Don't worry about continually asking them. I will see that you've reached out because you'll take screenshots of your interactions with them, your tweets to them, and that will be part of your assignment. So if you want to tweet someone, you put at and then their name. So here's my husband. So if I wanted to tweet at him, I would just, type in something and then I'd click tweet and it would show up on his that I've tweeted him and he could respond to me. So take that out. Don't want to actually tweet at him. You can actually see my tweets that I have tweeted here. This one was a retweet. I liked what someone said here about public domain and free and people's confusions on that. So what I did, I just clicked this. Well, look right here. So I retweeted that. So it shows up on my page. It shows me that I retweeted. If I like something that someone said, you can like it. If you want to comment to someone, you can click reply and it'll go to them and be replied to that specific tweet. So I have a lot of stuff on OER and some things on library. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to look through there. You can retweet things. So this is really an assignment about helping you use Twitter to reach out and build your professional learning network. And it's a great tool, and sometimes people overlook this tool and think of it as just a social thing. But really, it can really connect you to people all over the country, all over the world, other librarians, other professionals that are in your field of just interest, other school teachers, and it really helps you connect with people in Oklahoma too. So I hope this is a great learning opportunity for you. If you have questions or are struggling to get set up or it's just really confusing, please let me know. I can either email you, I can talk on the phone with you, we can meet in person in my office, or we can even do a virtual meeting. So you let me know what works for you. Please don't get frustrated or overwhelmed and not ask me for help. I'm here to help you, and I look forward to hearing what you all think about the assignments.